So I'm here with Cobblers Vlogs. Matt, how are you doing?
Not great, I'll be honest with you, after what I've just watched, but I was all right this morning, so I'll say I'm all right.
All right then. So what did you make of today's game coming from a Cobblers fan's perspective?
Well, for us, we definitely, I think, need to get a bit tougher. I think we were quite weak in terms of we weren't really committing into challenges. We weren't doing sort of the dirty work that well. I think it was quite clear to see that you can probably hear it in my voice that I know that, and everybody knows that Peterborough are a better side than us. They were better technically on the ball. They were sharper. Dembele was just, we couldn't handle him. And I think we probably need to sort of sort ourselves out at the back and create a few more chances. So there's problems everywhere for us, really. But we're not here to compete with the likes of you as much as we want to. We're here to cement a place next season and then push on from there. So I'm obviously not worried because you're probably a much better team than us in terms of class. But as long as we stay in League One, then I'll be all right. But yeah, bit obviously down because it's your rivals and you always want to beat your rivals. But when I know you're a better team than us, so I'm sure that I'll be all right.
All right then. So who do you think was Cobblers' man of the match? Although it might have not been the best game, was there a player that looked really good for Cobblers?
I think really good's probably being kind. Danny Rose was okay on his debut. I think he was a bit weak as well. Harry Smith was a bit rubbish. So probably Sowerby. He made I think it was his league debut or his first start for us, definitely. And he looked quite good on the ball. He played a couple of decent passes. So I'd probably go for Sowerby. Harriman was all right at the back as well, but probably Sowerby in midfield.
All right. So what would you rate your performance out of 10?
Probably a 5. It was just fairly average. There wasn't really anything special about it. Didn't create many clear opportunities either. So yeah, I'll go for a 5.
All right. And finally, do you think you'll stay up this season?
I'd like to say yes. I predicted us to stay up, and most other people predict us to stay up. I think Cole just needs to make us a bit tougher, and if he does that over the next sort of 5 or 6 games, if we're a bit tougher and we sort of do a bit more of that, do all the dirty work and the little sort of cheeky fouls and the dives and all that sort of there's a word for it. And I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on the channel, so I'm not going to say it. But the housery, a bit more of that, which we had quite a lot of when we had like Charlie Goon and whatever last season. I think we'll be all right. But if we don't get that, then probably not. So yeah, I think we will just about.
All right. So thanks for coming on.
No worries, mate.